dating my best friend's brother, and she has no idea. Okay, this is not me. This is an email we got. We're going to get to that in just a second.
Okay.
That would be a little odd considering, I don't know, I'm married, I have a kid. But we're going to get to that in just a second. I just want to let you guys know, first, happy Friday. And Bert is out today. He's actually on a business trip. And I'm not going to give it away because he will share the story in its entirety on Monday. But he texted Cassie and I last night. And it's honestly, Mo, something that would only happen to Bert Weiss. He is on this flight to L.A., and he gets off and realizes, I've been sitting next to a celebrity the entire time and had no idea.
What?
Yep. Sat next to a celebrity the entire time. And not only that, watched a movie on the flight that had very inappropriate scenes in it. And so he showed us one of the scenes that was on the monitor. And we're like, they saw you watching that? And he actually did some double checking when he got off the plane, and sure enough, yes.
Verified, confirmed.
Verified, full-fledged celebrity sitting next to him on the plane. He for 4 hours. 4.5 hours, sat there, had no idea until they disembarked.
I don't even know how that's possible.
Next to a celebrity I would have lost my S over.
Oh, we're talking A-list.
I wouldn't say A-list. A-list back in my childhood days.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
but
That's
still,
fair.
But even now, I still say B.
Okay.
Big B, I would say.
Yeah.
Wow. 4 hours, no idea. B-list celebrity, he just watching inappropriate things, just carrying on.
I mean, this celeb, if there was a teenage girl in the early 2000s in the household, would have been a household name.
Easily.
What?
Like she said, like definitely at one point, A-list celebrity.
I can't wait to hear who it is.
Again, could only happen to Bert Weiss.
Only. Yep. I'm not surprised.
All right, so let's get to the email. And if you ever have dilemma, drama, need some advice, you can always hit us up and shoot us an email. We'll keep you anonymous, change names, whatever you want to do at thebertshow.com. But Mo, she's dating her best friend's brother, and her best friend has no idea.
Bert Show. I've been listening to you guys for several years. I've never emailed or called into your show, but I have thought about it many times. You guys always seem to give the best advice. It's always so logical, and whenever I hear what you have to say, I almost always agree. So with this particular situation, I figured you would be the best group to go to.
Are we sure she's listening to the Bert Show?
I don't think so. We're going to just roll with it.
Yeah, it's spelled NPR.
Or maybe people always confuse us for the Bird Show. I don't know where that exists, but they always think the Bert Show is the Bird Show.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, we'll go with it. Since I don't know what would be the right thing to do. Normally, I'd go to my best friend for advice. I can't go to her for this. I also can't go to my boyfriend. That's because it involves both of them. I have not been dating my boyfriend for very long, but I have known him for years. About 2 months ago, we started talking and wondering why we had never considered each other before. One thing led to another, and we started dating in secret. The reason I've known him for so long is because he is my best friend's twin brother. We both think this may turn into something very long term. However, we just don't know for sure since it's very early. For that reason, he wants to keep things secret until we are certain this is going to be long term and serious. If for some reason we don't work out, he thinks it will cause unnecessary drama with his family and my friendship. He also doesn't want any pressure or outside influence on our relationship. Well, normally, I would be fine keeping this secret. However, I really don't like the idea of keeping a secret from my best friend. I feel torn and that I should tell her. It's his sister, so part of me feels obligated to go along with what he wants. On the other hand, she's my best friend, and I don't like keeping secrets. So do I tell her?
It's a twin. That the plot thickens.
I heard your reaction when you heard it was a twin.
Like, it's one thing. A sibling, it's your best friend's sibling is dangerous territory as is, but a twin, like twins have a special connection and a special bond. Like my best friends are twins, and it's just a whole other ball game too. So to be dating your best friend's twin and your best friend doesn't know. I mean, I get respecting the guy you're dating's wishes, but I don't feel like, it could either go like, I'd feel either betrayed or so happy that they were together.
See, that's instantly, because back in the day, I tried to hook up my best friend with my brother. Like, I wanted that to happen. Like, I would be elated to know my brother was dating any of my best friends.
Wow, it is so different when it's a sister and not a brother.
Really?
Yes, I would never hook one of my sisters up with my friends.
Not one of them? You need to get new friends.
Yeah.
I do. No, I do. Trust me, I know.
I don't know if I like the company you're keeping.
Not
Mo.
a one.
So I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be upset. I would be mad and I would be upset if you were hiding it from me. That's the betrayal. Not the fact that you all are dating, but that you're hiding it. But I do believe the default falls to him. It's ultimately his decision because it's his sister. And I feel like sister trumps best friend. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, you're totally right. And here's the other thing is he's not wrong. Like if they break up and it goes sideways and like it could ruin the friendship with the BFF. Like it's smart to keep it under wraps until they figure out what's really it's going to be. But it's been 2 months, right? And when do you pull the Band-Aid off? I think she needs to put some pressure on him to at least tell the sister, maybe not the parents.
If it were me, I would tell him that I wasn't going to keep it a secret, but I'm also not going to blow it up. So either you should tell her or I'm not going to do this. Because the way I would see it...
So ultimatum.
Yes. Because the way I would see it, if they do work out, your best friend might still be mad at you because she had to find out that way and she found out later. And if you don't work out, she's going to find out eventually and now you might lose both of them.
But you can't ultimatum because if you walk away, you're literally walking away from every girl's dream of making your best friend your sister. Do you know, like if she and the brother work out, your BFF is now your sister? I know that's dumb, but it's like an extra layer of, I mean, it's literally the perfect scenario. You fall in love with the brother, you get married. I mean, I know I'm rushing here. And then you're like, your BFF is your new sister-in-law. Oh my God, Christmases would be dope.
That's why I tried to hook my brother up with my best friend.
You were onto this in like middle school.
So how much time would be too much time if you're the best friend that you don't know?
Oh, it already is.
2 months?
Yeah, it's already too much time.
See, I would be all right with 2 months. So I don't know what you do then.
I would already be upset if I. I'd already be upset that I wasn't in the loop.
Like upset enough to where you.
But white women are real nosy.
You said it.
I did. So that's just me.
I get it.
Okay.
All right. I get it.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get a lot more of The Bert Show for free on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.